Now, Storm Watch 12 weather with meteorologist Josh Culbreth.
Welcome back to News Watch 12 this morning. Last time you saw me on air, well, we're just not going to talk about it. Current temperatures this morning, again, they're cold all across the News Watch 12 viewing area. Again, we have that air stagnation advisory that's in place until 10 p.m. on Friday, but the air is going to get a little less stagnant because we have the storm system moving through. Very light rain for the time being, none of this making it down to the valley floor, but it's likely making it down to the surface of the coast. All right, we're all caught up. Now, let's move on to Stormcast. We're going to pick up the action right about now. We'll put this into motion, and by the time we get to lunchtime, you can see the bulk of the storm system is actually going to start to move through. So we're going to get some rain along the coast, up into the Cascades, maybe a few showers within the Rogue Valley as well. We can't rule out maybe just a few sprinkles to the east of the Cascades, also down in Siskiyou County as well, but that chance is looking pretty small. By the time we get to midnight, I think most of us are going to be dry. Here's your coat cast for today for the Rogue Valley. Going to go with the heavy jacket in the morning. Later in the day, maybe breaking out the rain jacket just because there is a chance, it's a small chance, but there is a chance nonetheless that we could see some showers within the Rogue Valley. So for today, like you saw in the Stormcast, the best chance for showers will be up in the Cascades within the Rogue Valley, but especially along the coast. We could have some decent rainfall amounts today along the coast when everything's said and done, maybe anywhere between 1/4 of an inch to 1/2 an inch. And again, maybe just a few sprinkles for Siskiyou County and for the east side, but I think most of us stay dry today. Temperatures pretty seasonal for this time of the year. Winds, they will be very blustery up in the Cascades, gusting out of the west and southwest up to 40 miles per hour. Winds could gust up to 25 miles per hour there along the coast. So the big upside to today's storm system won't necessarily be the rainfall amounts. It's going to be the winds unstagnating the air. Then overnight we'll have some clouds lingering, but will dry out. And the big upside to the clouds is that we're going to have some warmer temperatures overnight. The clouds will retain some of the heat within the lower levels of the atmosphere. So as opposed to single digits and negative temperatures for the east side will be in the teens and 20s, will be right around, if not a little bit above freezing for west side valleys, and will be in the low 40s there along the southern Oregon coastline, where we'll likely have some marine layer fog, also maybe some patchy fog within some portions of the Rogue Valley. Here's your raking forecast for the next few days for the Rogue Valley. Maybe you're clearing out the yard in preparation for some guests coming over for Thanksgiving Day. The ground's going to be a little bit damp for Wednesday, just given some of the rain we could potentially have for today. But Thanksgiving Day proper is looking like it'll be a beautiful day. We do reintroduce a small chance for showers on Black Friday, but I think the big uptick in rain and active weather is going to come over the weekend. So here's your 7-day forecast for the coast. Rain looking likely for today, and then a couple of beautiful days for Wednesday and for Thursday. A very mild for Thanksgiving Day. You can see plenty of sunshine in Siskiyou County for Thanksgiving Day. And then as we move forward in time into the weekend, into next week, it's going to get very interesting. We have the storm system in that Sunday to Monday time frame. And snow levels look like they're going to be lowering all the way down to maybe 1,500, 2,500 feet. So that means we could see some accumulating snow, not only for Siskiyou County, but also for the east side. It's a little too early to say anything super specific about accumulations, but of course, keep it locked in tight here to News Watch 12 and the Storm Watch 12 weather team will have the latest on that. Of course, that would bear some relevance for those roadway conditions up in the mountains and then for the Rogue Valley. A couple of beautiful days once again for Wednesday and for Thursday. The pattern gets more active and wet into next week.